town owes the rescue squad nothing. We provide the things that you ask for, that's needed for your boat, or the ropes, or trucks, or whatever. Very, very seldom have you been denied. And the chief down there said he was right. Mr. Edwards, the former supervisor, was the one that took the money from you the first time.
You said you were a cash cow, don't forget that.
But you know what, I didn't take anything from you. For the benefit of the councilman there, and the other councilman, the new one, tomorrow, go into Nancy's office and ask her to give you a little green book called municipal law. Okay? What allowed me to do it 6 years ago? It says in there, and I checked with the Attorney General at the time, and he said I was interpreting the book correctly. I would have to file a lawsuit in order to get a written statement from him that I was right. But I said, hey, as long as I'm right, I'm Gary Edwards, I'll freewheel it. The book says, gentlemen, that because we own the rescue squad, which is unusual, very unusual. Usually, it's a volunteer organization, they go for themselves and everything, take care of it and everything else, but we own it. That makes us the CEO. And why, no, I didn't open my mouth when you were talking, let me finish.
Okay, Gary, I'm gonna
Well,
stop you right now.
I'm gonna stop you right now. I've been listening to you for a half hour.
You know
All
Medicaid law?
In the book it
I'm not gonna
says
go there.
that all monies, all ALL monies that come to the rescue squad, due to us being the owner, it is transferred to the town.
Just
So
because it's
therefore,
legally right,
all
don't
of
make it
this stuff
morally right.
about your money and whose money it is, municipal law says it's the town's money.
Nobody denies that, because something's legal don't make it morally right. And what about us being your
All right,
cash
all right,
cow? We don't wanna talk about
We're
that.
not gonna rehash this, okay? One more comment, we gotta get going.
Okay. Joe, I guess one thing this year, in the past, you got a hold of me and the president or whatever said, Ellen said, I'm looking at taking this from the thing. This year you didn't do that. I think
You're right.
that's, a mistake. But
I'll own that, okay, I'll own that.
But I think that we're here, we're doing our discussion. We haven't heard anything yet on whether you can find $75,000 to offset it. You know, you're working on your budget, we're in the budget session, we've done a lot of discussion, but there's been no thing saying, I heard from John that the
Oh, we
insurance.
just saved $15,000 on the BBC.
Okay.
So,
But I'm just saying, have you people thought about, are you still in need of the 75 or something less or none at all? Because we've never been in this condition when you were taking it before. We had a fund balance, we had that, but now we have nothing going ahead right now. We have nothing to go from here on.
Right.
And that's.
to answer your question, the only thing we've taken out of the budget so far is exactly what I said, $15,000 from BBC tonight. So the answer is no, we haven't, we'd have to find another $60,000.
How much of a surplus did you have last year?
Don't call it a surplus.
Okay.
Well,
Call it a
Revenue
checking account.
revenue beyond
I
expenses.
don't have numbers and I don't wanna quote something that
Okay,
are
all right,
off,
all right.
you know.
Yeah, we need to look at that as well, because that money was carried
Say one
forward.
thing. We are looking at cash. As a company, you cannot just look at cash.
No.
We have accounts receivable. We don't know what we have outstanding in billing. We could have $500,000 sitting out there that we have not received money for. I'm not saying we do, but we cannot sit here and say we are in the red. We are not, we don't have a actual balance sheet in front of us that says cash, accounts receivable, less liabilities equals net worth. We're only looking at cash in that's not accrual accounting, that's not what we do at the town, so